Rams, Vikings, coming up here on EA Sports. Week 6 already as we get set for today's matchup. One team's on a roll here, a 3-game winning streak, and things are starting to click, Phil.
Yeah, when you're on a roll, Jim, and you've won a few games in a row, your confidence level, it's just through the roof. And even when you get behind, you go, no big deal. We got that confidence inside. We've done it before. We'll do it again. I think they're a very dangerous team here today.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The Vikings come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And they are in on Peterson. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Vikings come out with a split backfield. The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Breaks away. The defense gets a sack.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapse on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
They come to the line on 3rd down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Let's round. Ohio.
3rd and 9. And off the mark on that short throw.
Oh, nice job. That cornerback, he was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
Pick up 7 this time. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. The Vikings come out in the nickel. They run the counter play. Brought down at the 44.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
1st down here after the run. Foles has got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. That brings the play to an end. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Rams offense. They're a hard team to get off the field because 3rd down this season has gone their way, converting at a very high rate. 2nd and 6. Right back to them one more time. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Rams offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Rams come to the line with a bunch set. The Vikings out now in a 4-6 formation. Foles can't find a man open that time. Now a look at the Vikings defensive lineup. One of the best teams in the league this year against opposing quarterbacks. The Rams come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. It's Rhodes who makes the interception. They bring him to the turf.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
Let's round.
From the shotgun.
He'll fire it out to the left. He had no time to get set.
Here's a look at the Vikings offensive lineup. They've done a great job of converting on third down this season.
Second down following that incompletion. Offense lines up here.
Here we go. We're at 38.
They'll go shotgun here. Looking across the middle.
Right, he's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Let's go. We're at 38. Ohio.
First and 10. Brings it into his body.
And Laurinaitis there to make the tackle. And now here's the Rams defense. This is a defensive unit that does not allow much at all. This is a very proud, hungry, and angry defensive unit.
So they complete one, and still it's second down.
The Vikings lined up in the pistol. Peterson out to the left.
Breaks out of that one, and he's tackled down after picking up the first. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
The Vikings in the pistol formation. The Vikings take it from the 38.
He'll throw it over the middle. Ball's on the ground.
A recovery by the defense.
He stacked up at that point.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
It's first down as they head to the line.
The Rams all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Foles, handoff, and they get to him at the 45.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation.
They'll go ground. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Vikings defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Third down on the way.
The Rams will approach this play from out of the pistol. A catch and the first. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Foles is lined up. Two tight ends set. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
2nd and 4 following the run. The Rams still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
Second down.
Brits in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Has 12 on this play.
The Rams offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Back to the ground now on first down.
For a gain of about 5.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
5-yard gain on play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
It's Bowles out of the pistol.
Second down and 6. Got what he wanted. Touchdown.
That was a sweet touchdown right there. Just a nice throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money. The receiver makes the catch. Beautiful touchdown.
It's good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Patterson's going to test the coverage here. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Vikings come to the line, starting this drive at the 28.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
First down at the 28. They'll run it here. Long in on the tackle.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Vikings have turned into the cardiac kids. They won a tight one last week, but they trail in this one with time remaining.
You've got to be cool under pressure, and I think this is a pressure. Ball's picked off.
The tackle is made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.